It's at 10:30 p.m. You're kind of hungry, kind of craving something salty or something sweet, but you really don't want to go to the store because last time you went to the store and walked up and down the aisle, the junk food literally jumped in your face. Yeah, I know that too well. So today I want to show you 5 healthy snack ideas that you can make with things that are most likely already in your pantry or in your fridge. So let's get right into it. We're going to start with crispy roasted chickpeas. They are just as delicious as chips, but so much more nutritious. You're going to want to empty a can of chickpeas into a colander. You can also use home cooked, of course. Rinse them under running water to remove all the sliminess, and then put them on an absorbent kitchen towel and tap and drop them until they're super dry. The drier the chickpeas, the crispier they will be later. You can also remove the little skins around them, which makes them even drier and crispier, but that's optional because it's a lot of work. Now add your dried chickpeas to a large baking sheet, drizzle some avocado oil over them, and season with Cajun seasoning or just salt. Use your hands to distribute the oil and seasoning, give the tray a little shake, and then place it in the 400-degree preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how crispy you like them. Take them out of the oven and leave them on the hot baking sheet for a couple more minutes, and then serve them in a bowl and enjoy. Next up, for the cookie monsters amongst us, incapable of eating just one cookie, hello my friend, I've got a single serve cookie that is super easy to make. All you need are 4 tablespoons of almond flour and about 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. The exact amount will depend on the almond flour grind. You might have to add a little bit more almond flour or a little bit more maple syrup. This is the consistency you're looking for. Once you reach that soft Play-Doh consistency, store it airtight in a bowl or in cling film and place it in the freezer for 10 to 15 minutes or the fridge for about half an hour so it becomes easily moldable. Take it out of the fridge and now you have 2 options. Either place it on parchment paper and roll it out with a rolling pin. Make sure to cover the dough with parchment paper too, or else it will stick to the rolling pin. Or use a large cookie cutter and something to press the dough into shape. Again, make sure to line your press with parchment paper or the dough will stick to it. If you have fun stamps for cookies, now is the time to take them out of the cupboard and dust them. Add your parchment paper with the cookie on it to a baking sheet and place it in the 250-degree oven. Yes, very low. We're basically just dehydrating them for 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how thick or thin you make them. They are meant to be very soft when you take them out of the oven. Place them on a wire rack to cook, and this is where they will harden a little on the outside but stay soft and chewy on the inside. The quickest and easiest snack of all are toasted salted seeds. Preheat a large pan over medium heat. Use a handful of each of your favorite seeds. Add them to the hot pan, sprinkle some sea salt on them, and stir them for about 5 minutes until they're nice and toasted and fragrant and delicious. My favorite snack of all are probably these apple nachos. Green apples have the lowest amount of sugar, so I keep buying them thinking they're so much more healthy, and then I don't want to eat them. Now that I came up with this apple nacho recipe, I can't get enough of them. Add a couple of chocolate chips or chunks or whatever you have in your pantry to a heat-proof bowl, and also some unsweetened nut butter to another heat-proof bowl. Peanut butter is my favorite. Now melt both either in the microwave or in a water bath. And in the meantime, slice your green apples super thinly and arrange the slices on a plate. Then drizzle the melted nut butter and the melted chocolate over the apple slices. Sprinkle some unsweetened desiccated coconut over it, and why not add some extra chocolate chips and dive in. And last but not least, for the cereal at midnight lovers amongst you, I have a great tip to healthify that. Use unsweetened puffed amaranth. All you need to make your muesli, so to speak, is some unsweetened desiccated coconut, which you will want to add to a hot pan to toast a little and make it taste nuttier. Add that delicious toasted coconut to a bowl. Top it off with puffed amaranth. I have a full tutorial on how to make puffed amaranth to always have in your pantry. Add some raisins. And that's basically it. Pour your favorite milk into it. Add some fresh or frozen berries, and then sweeten it with either honey or real maple syrup. Healthy cereal in a couple minutes flat. I hope you enjoyed these 5 snack ideas for late night or during the day or whenever really. And I hope that at least one was made with ingredients that are always in your pantry or in your fridge, so you can make them in a whim and enjoy them. If you make any of these recipes, please don't forget to snap a picture and show me. I love seeing any of the recipes that you make from the blog or my YouTube channel. And I hope I'll see you with my next video. Bye.